Hello guys! Okay, so here I am, your teacher, Elena, and I'm going to open the new unit. Okay, we are going to start studying the unit 4 of natural science that is called rocks and minerals. We have finished the unit 4 of natural science about the plants, and now we are going to study the unit 4 of social science. Okay, I'm going to only start the unit. I'm going to tell you what we are going to study in this unit. Okay, so first of all, this is the first page of the unit in your books. Okay, here we can see a landscape, paisaje, a landscape of a mountain, and that is very dry, seco, dry, and is very dry. And we see here a super cool rock like an arc, and you will tell me, teacher, I've seen arcs like that many times in my life in many cities of Spain. Well, yes, the difference about this arc and the ones that you have seen probably is that this arc is not made by humans. This arc is natural. The nature created this arc, which is super cool. That means that during thousands of millions of years, the wind, viento, the wind, has passed through these rocks and around these rocks, shaping them, okay? Giving them shape, dándoles forma, okay? So it's the nature on its own without the humans who have created this arc, which is amazing. If you ask me, you will tell me, teacher, you're a freak of the nature, and I will tell you, of course I am. Okay, so here we see the landscape. Here, you can see that we are going to study rocks and minerals because the most important thing of the photo and the most amazing thing is this huge rock, where we can actually see different minerals, because if you see at the rock, you will see different colors. If you see different colors, that means that there are different minerals there, okay? Next one. The scientific of the unit is Friedrich MOHS. Tomorrow, Wednesday, you have to investigate about Friedrich MOHS. Okay, you have to do an investigation. And here we have our friend Friedrich MOHS saying, "Hello guys, my name is Friedrich MOHS. I was a mineralogist and I invented something very, very important. What is it?" Probably he didn't speak like that, but anyway, okay? So you have to investigate what he invented, because he invented something super important for the study of rocks and minerals. And you will tell me, teacher, rocks and minerals are not interesting. Nobody wants to study rocks and minerals. But you are mistaken. Rocks and minerals are super, super important, and studying them is very, very, very important. Okay? So, next thing. Now, you have studied the difference between organic substance and inorganic substance in 3rd grade. But you probably don't remember very well, so I'm going to remind you. Organic substance is everything that is made of carbon. You won't understand this, but organic substance is mainly all the living things. All the living things are organic substance. The plants, cotton, wood, humans, we are made of organic substance, okay? There are two types of substance, not three. There are two types of substances in the nature, sustancias, two types of substances, organic and inorganic, and we are made of organic substance, okay? The plants are made of organic substance, the animals are made of organic substance, the food is made of organic substance, okay? All the living things, or all the things that were living things, are organic substance, okay? In natural science, we have studied organic substance all the year. We started studying the human body, like the respiratory system, the reproductive system. If you remember, we studied the humans. Then we studied the animals, which are also organic substance. And we have studied the plants that are also organic substance. We have studied organic substance all the time in natural science. Now, in this unit of social science, we are going to start studying inorganic substance. That is, that all our unit is about this, about inorganic substance, okay? Inorganic substance is the salt, for example, the sal that you have in the food, the silver and other metals, the carbon dioxide, if you remember from the plants, the carbon dioxide is an inorganic substance, and the rocks. that we are going to study in this unit, which are also an inorganic substance, okay? So all this unit is about this, about inorganic substance. Next. Okay, now in this unit we are going to study first the minerals like the graphite or like the quartz. Then we are going to study the rocks and the three types of rocks that we can find in nature, that are igneous rocks, metamorphic rocks, and sedimentary rocks. Don't worry about them for the moment, we will study them at the end of the week. Then we are going to study, but like very fast, the layers of the earth. Next week, you will have to watch a video about the layers of the earth, and you will have to answer some questions because the layers of the earth are very, very important. They are like very connected with the rocks and the types of rocks. So it's important that you know the layers of the earth, because if you didn't know it, the earth is like an onion, like a cebolla. That means that it has layers, okay? So we are going to study the layers of the earth because they are very important in the formation of the rocks, okay? But we are going to study like very fast. Then we are going to like have a look at where we can find the types of rocks. But to understand where we can find the types of rocks, we have to understand the layers of the earth first, okay? Then we are going to study the properties of minerals. There are three very important properties of the minerals. There are more. You will study more properties of the minerals when you are in the high school, but for the moment, only three: color, shape, and hardness, okay? The hardness, as you can see here, Friedrich MOHS studied this. So maybe the thing that he invented has to do with hardness, dureza, okay? With the hardness of the minerals, because some minerals are soft and some minerals are hard. And you will have to find what he invented related to the hardness of the minerals. Okay, and this is the last thing that we are going to study, the uses of minerals and rocks, okay? Because rocks are like there in the nature, but you can use them for important things, okay? We're going to study that they can be used for many things. They can be used for jewelry, joyería. They can be used for doing kitchen utensils like forks and knives, and other everyday objects too, okay? They can also be used for doing statues, estatuas, which is nice. They can be used for doing kitchen countertops. Countertops are encimeras, okay? The encimera of your kitchen can be made of a mineral or many minerals, okay? Mine is not, because mine is made of wood, which is an organic substance, by the way. But yours can be made of marble, for example, which is a mineral. And others can be used in the building industry, like for example the limestone, la caliza, okay, which is used for doing concrete, okay, asfalto, and cemento, okay. So as you can see, rocks can be used for many things. I will explain more in detail the uses when we study them, okay. For the moment, this is all. As always, if you have any question, if you don't know how to do the homework, any help that you need, ask me. I'm here for you. But if you don't ask me, I cannot know, okay? So don't do the homework as crazy, because it's easier to do the homework without knowing than asking for the doubts. But if you ask for the questions, you will actually learn the things, okay? So that's it. This is the end, my friends, and that's it. Goodbye. Love you all. Bye.